What's the best way to improve your grades? Should you study harder? Hire a tutor? Create a study group? All of these things help, but the easiest way to improve is to understand how you learn best. Once you understand how you learn, it will naturally be that much easier to improve your grades. The average class period in grade school, high school, and college lasts about 50 minutes. In all these class periods, has anyone ever told you how you learn best? Why some classes are harder for you than others? Why you can ace certain classes without studying? Why you put in twice the effort for the same grade as others? Millions of students ask themselves these simple questions, but have not had a way to answer it. ProfileMySkills.com can show students how they learn best and why. You don't have to look further than the current U.S. school system to understand why skills assessment is so important. 1 in 4 students a year are behind in their grade level. Out of 16.5 million U.S. high school students, about 1.2 million drop out every year, and a little less than half of 4-year college freshmen ever graduate college with a degree. One of the main reasons these rates are so high is because students aren't individually taught what helps or hinders their academic learning. What students need is targeted feedback to find out what works best for them and what needs improvement. With Profile My Skills, students can now discover how they think critically, and for students who are struggling in school, they can finally get their unanswered question answered of why they are struggling. Our mission is to give students and parents a clear, inexpensive, and objective way to zero in on those skills that give students a passion for their own education and identify areas that may be giving them some trouble. Developed by Dr. Stanley Riley, a Ph.D. in cognitive developmental psychology and a school district psychologist of 30 years, he created this interactive software program as a way to level the playing field for everyone. Parents, teachers, counselors, and thousands of students have already benefited from the software program to date. It is now being offered online for the very first time. Profile My Skills is an online game-based learning skills assessment program. The results of the assessment are compared to the results of thousands of other students who are exactly the same age as the student. ProfileMySkills.com age ranges are normed and start from age 7 to adult. It is made up of 12 short 2 to 5 minute games. These games were designed on cognitive skills that match up to processing areas that the federal government has deemed impact academic performance. These are auditory, visual, logical reasoning, writing, and verbal comprehension. A comprehensive report is instantly generated after a student finishes all of the games, containing valuable feedback that includes identifying learning strengths and identifying any problem areas, classroom accommodation strategies to better suit the student's learning needs, and proven exercise recommendations to strengthen any areas that may need improvement. This report will always be available online for you, making it a trusted, easily accessible, and available resource. Finally, all students from grade school to grad school can now uncover how they learn best and, in turn, perform better, building the skills and confidence needed to access their true potential. Create a lifelong roadmap for success through Profile My Skills. Let your personal learning discovery begin.